Yeah, this one may take just a little bit of explaining. It's a decorum from Quorum. You're probably wondering, why do I have this? Why would I spend my money on this? Well, there is a good reason, and I will give you that reason now. So let me just move over to my chair here because it's more comfortable, and let me give you the reason. So, there is an Irish pub here that I've been going to since I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure I've told this story before. Well, actually, you've seen one of the ceiling medallions because the owner gave me one because they still had those. He thinks the fans could potentially still be there, but he's not 100% sure. They were all starting to crap out, and some of them even crapped out before I went there. So you know, I'm sure they probably chucked them, but there is a small chance they could still be there. But anyways, there were some quorums. They were Q52s. Now, this is from October of 93, and I believe it was 94 or 95 when they changed the name from being Decorum to Q52. Now, the model number was always Q52 for these, but then I guess they just changed the name as well. I don't have an explanation. That's just how they did it. But yeah, the ones at the bar were green and bright brass, and they had a light sort of maple blade, not the pickled oak like you see here. It was more of a lighter oak, or like a maple or something. And those were the blades they had. They must have ordered them separately because they were supposed to come with green blades. Or they just had to replace all the green blades, but I don't know why they would. They looked exactly the same shape as the Quorum ones that would have come with it originally. But anyways, back to the subject at hand here. Yeah, there were a bunch of them there, and I absolutely loved them as a kid. And the owner would always go turn them on. Now his son and his son's friend own the place, and that's who gave me the medallion. But anyways, yeah, those fans were always really special, and when they took them out, I was pretty sad. But a lot of them were starting to fail, though, so I mean, I can understand it. I can't really hate them for that. And then, of course, over the pandemic, I didn't really go there too much, so we all sort of forgot about that place. But luckily, we went back, though. And yeah, there are still a couple of old fans that are still left from when I was a kid, and the owner does know that I want those, so they'll hopefully save those for me if they come down. But anyways, yeah, so that was the main motivation for getting one of these, so I could finally get a childhood fan, even though it's not exact, since this one's in the Verde, finishing out the green and brass, and it's got a light kit, but I don't really care. I still love this fan. Now, it does use a 153mm motor, but it's still actually pretty good. I'm not disappointed by it at all. And as I'm sure you can see, it's got essentially a ceiling boob on it. One of the sockets in there is bad, but otherwise it's fine, and I could replace that socket easily. Just like $5 and a little bit of my time, that's all it takes. But yeah, overall I am very happy with it. This has been on Craigslist for about 2-3 weeks. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna get it. I do actually like the appearance of these a little more than the craft made decorative. I like that that the housing is a little bit thicker. I just overall like the appearance of these ones a little bit better than the other craft mades, which I've got literally what feels like millions of. Actually, I've only got 4, but sure feels like I got more than that. Anyways, so yeah, overall though, this was a pretty good buy. I'm happy to finally have one of these. And there's, I do believe I mentioned in one of my last update videos that I had a fan that I was planning on getting. This was not the fan. This is a different one. I'm still waiting on that other one. The seller's got a really good rating, so I'm hoping that they're just on vacation and that they'll get back to me eventually. But, I really do not know. But anyways, back on the subject at hand here. Well, actually, I don't really think there's too much else to say about it, because obviously I did record a demonstration video, and that can be uploaded if you guys really want to see it. I can put that on the list. And right before I end this video, I'm just going to mention that I'm pretty sure I mentioned that the Modern Forms catalogs are going to be, at the Modern Forms catalog, well, I should say catalog because it's only one, it's the new fan book. That is, I believe, on its way to me. And I did talk to the Progress rep, and he said that the Progress books should be on the way to me in a week or two. And once I get those, that's going to be practically all the catalogs for this year, minus Matthews, which haven't been printed yet, according to the people at Matthews. But anyways, I just thought I would throw that in on the end in case anybody is interested in how the how the whole catalog quest for this year is going. But yeah, it's definitely almost coming to an end here. But anyways, I am going to end the video now. I really just want to show you this new fan, and I have done that. If you want to see a demo of this fan or any other fan I've got, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.